What is up, everyone, and welcome to Electro Giant TV. You better buckle up because Clash Royale is about to drop what might be the biggest, most insane update in the history of the game. Seriously, we're talking brand new cards, a new max level, and a total overhaul of progression that's going to completely reshape the arena.
And you know, that's what someone said about just one of the new abilities. Honestly, that might be the understatement of the year. The entire way we think about playing this game, how we build our decks, how we counter pushes, it's all about to get thrown out the window and rewritten from scratch.
Yeah, that's pretty much the question on every single player's mind right now. So in this breakdown, we're going to cover everything you absolutely need to know about the December 2025 update, from the wild new hero cards all the way to the completely revamped economy.
All right, let's kick things off with the main event, the thing everyone's talking about, heroes. And listen, these are not just some new troops, no way. These are super-powered versions of classic cards that are bringing some unbelievable new abilities into the fight. Okay, so here's the deal with hero cards. Think of them kind of like champions, right? You put one in that special golden deck slot, and when you play them, you can activate a really powerful ability. But here's the key difference. Unlike evolutions, this ability is ready to go every single time you play the card. Now, this is where things get crazy. The Hero Knight's triumphant taunt is just insane. For one elixir, you can pull an exposed target off your tower. You can force an Inferno Dragon to reset. You could even make the enemy Princess Tower ignore your Goblin Barrel. Just imagine pairing this guy with a Hog Rider. He taunts the tower, and the Hog gets a guaranteed connection. The possibilities are absolutely wild. And then you've got the Hero Giant, who completely flips the script on lane pressure. Picture this. Your opponent overcommits everything to defend the right side. With Heroic Curl, you can literally pick up your own Sparky or E-Giant and just chuck it into the left lane. It's a devastating surprise attack they will never ever see coming. With the Hero Musketeer, we're talking about a whole new level of control on the battlefield. She can basically build her own little defensive structure right on the spot. This auto turret hits both air and ground with area damage, which makes her a nightmare for graveyard or bait decks. It's a powerful new way to just deny an entire area. And of course, we can't forget the pancake-loving Mini P.E.K.K.A. His Breakfast Boost ability lets him level up in the middle of a battle every time he eats a pancake. He can do this up to 5 times, turning him into this unstoppable, late-game ticking time bomb that your opponent has to deal with, totally messing up their entire strategy. Okay, so these heroes are obviously incredible, right? But the big question is, how do you actually get them? Let's walk through the new way you'll be collecting cards. And hey, once you start unlocking these guys, you're gonna want the best decks. We'll be covering all the new hero combos and analysis right here, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. The whole process comes down to a brand new item called Hero Fragments. You need to collect 200 of these fragments, and once you do, you can summon a random hero. You'll mostly find these fragments inside the new hero boxes, which you can get from events and the free path on the Pass Royale. So let's talk about your chances, because I know you're wondering. Here's a little peek at what an opening of 30 hero boxes looks like. As you can see, most of what you'll get are going to be epic boxes. Pulling a legendary or one of those awesome 5-star boxes is going to be pretty rare, so you'll definitely need a little luck on your side to hit the jackpot. And here's what those different boxes actually give you. A rare box gets you 4 fragments, an epic gets you 8, and a legendary gives you a pretty nice chunk of 32. But that 5-star box, well, that's the grand prize. It gives you 200 fragments all at once, enough to unlock a full hero right then and there. All right, as big as heroes are, believe it or not, that's only half of what's coming. The entire progression system, from your card levels to your magic items, has been totally and completely transformed. This one is massive. I'm just gonna say it flat out. Elite wildcards are gone. Poof, vanished. The whole idea here is to make the game's economy a lot simpler. It's going back to basics. From now on, you just need cards and gold to upgrade your collection. That's it. So you're probably asking, what about all my stuff? Don't worry, when the update goes live, all of your existing magic items are just gonna be converted automatically. Your elite wildcards will turn into gems, books of cards will become regular wildcards, the super powerful book of books also becomes gems, and any magic coins you have will become gold. Yep, you heard that right. The grind is back on. The new maximum card level is now 16. And to go along with that, the King's Journey is getting extended all the way up to level 90. We're definitely going to be testing out the fastest ways to climb to the new max, so stay tuned for those guides if you want to get a head start. Naturally, if they're changing the entire progression system, they've got to change the rewards too, right? So let's take a look at what you can expect to get from all your chests and boxes from now on. Magic Lucky chests are getting a big rebalance. So the good news is your chance of getting a 5-star chest has more than tripled, which is awesome. But to balance that out, gold is being taken out of those top-tier chests and you'll be getting fewer wild cards. Instead, you'll be getting huge stacks of random cards.
And say hello to a brand new currency, crystals. This is something new you'll earn whenever you get copies of a card you already have at the max level. And what's it for? It has one purpose and one purpose only, to let you buy exclusive emotes in the shop.
All right, let's wrap this up by looking at two of the absolute pillars of your journey in Clash Royale, the Pass Royale and the Trophy Road. Both are getting some really big structural changes.
This is actually a really smart change. The Pass Royale is basically splitting into two different paths. If you're below Arena 15, your pass is going to be packed with wild shards to help you catch up and unlock all those evolutions. But if you're in Arena 15 or higher, the pass guarantees you a full hero every single month.
And for all you ladder warriors out there, get ready, the Trophy Road is getting way, way longer. It's being stretched all the way to 12,000 trophies, and they're adding 4 new arenas to climb through. That means a lot more milestone rewards and new goals for the absolute best players in the world to start chasing. Okay, that was a lot. So let's do a quick recap of the biggest things you need to remember. First, heroes are here, and they have powerful new abilities you have to master. Second, level 16 is the new mountain to climb. Third, the economy is much simpler now, focusing only on cards and gold. And finally, your rewards from chests and the pass will change depending on your arena level. You see, this update isn't just about adding new stuff. It's a fundamental reset of the entire game. It's forcing everyone, from brand new players to the top pros, to completely rethink everything they thought they knew. The question isn't about who can perfect the old decks anymore. It's about who can invent the future of the arena first.